Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones mod. I'm Paradoxos, and we are back with the Chronicles of Westeros. Last time we left, I cannot talk already. I went through the whole character video last time, pretty much, without stumbling over anything, and right off the bat, we have it. So, anyways, last time we left off, we pretty much were trying to gather enough strength in our faction to put back on our brother-in-law, Lord Willem of the House Stark. He is, I think he's being kept out of the faction because he was part of it. I don't know if Brandon Dustin made him jump out of it or what. I can't really remember. But right now, the Lord Paramount of the Trident is going to war against King Daeron the Drunken over tyranny, act of tyranny. So the Stormlands are helping him, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The Stormlands pretty much have all their men. They just pretty much got up here. I don't know if these guys are going to get there in time. I highly doubt it. And then Mud's people have been knocked down the size bad. He doesn't even have 3,000 men. I really hate how the AI does this. They'll split their men up, where like the other side AI will have all their men together, and it's like one's stupid, the other one isn't. It's like they have to bounce each other out. I don't understand, but you know, that's me. I complain about everything, so sorry, that's just what it is. But yeah, I just did a character info video for everybody that has characters in this, or anybody else to see how the characters are going, so that'll be out by the time this comes out. So let's just get into it. I think what we're gonna do, I really have no plan for this episode, really, other than trying to beef up our faction. Now, we eventually want to be over top of the North. Not just the North, but the Beyond the Wall North too. Put them all as one. We are going to convert to Beyond the Wall Old Gods when we get a little bit more strength. Right now, if we were to do it, Lord Brandon probably would try to revoke our shit or do something to us. And it'd be stupid for me to do it right now because we really don't have the manpower. Like, if we had all our domain levies up to max, we'd be pretty high up there. We'd have, you know, pretty much 8,000 men. We lost almost all our Invincible troops so far. We only have 700 and change. We still have the 21 boats, which are going to be crucial because eventually we want to push Randar Grey Iron's claim for the Iron Islands. He will be a separate kingdom from us. But that's nowhere soon, probably. I did give him land up here in the Haunted Forest. So, if you didn't see last time, he has the Haunted Forest. We switched around the two here. I gave Whitesteel a Fist of the First Men first. But when we took Knight's Valley, I realized that Alessander, being under Alaric, had changed to Beyond the Wall Old Gods. So, that kind of worked out because when we do convert, the holy sites up here are Fist of the First Men, Hardhome, Castle Black, and Winterfell. So that's 4 out of the 5 that are pretty much in the north. And you need at least 3, and you need over 50% more authority. If you have all 5, you don't have to have the 50% more authority. But it's very hard to get it to 50, the 2 religions up here at least. And I think that actually we can look right now if the Beyond the Wall Old Gods have a higher realm authority or not. Let's go by realm authority. So yeah, they're nowhere even around. The Old Gods have 40, and Beyond the Wall, I don't even see them. Wow, they have 6 right now. That's gonna be terrible. Well, when we convert, and then like the people under us, stuff like that might convert. I mean, it's all based on, you know, the RNG of the game. But right now, they only have a size of 22, where the Old Gods, of course, are going to dwarf that, with the whole North pretty much being Old Gods. I thought about reforming the Old Gods and then converting and reforming the other one to kind of have them mirror each other. But I don't know if that's going to be possible or not, because the Old Gods ones are more strung out. Like, they have the Fist of the First Men, they have Winterfell, Barrowton, the God's Eye, and then way down in Storm's End is the 5th one. So I don't know if we're going to do that. But we do have claims for people. Now, I'm thinking about next maybe taking a high point for Carl Whitehill. The thing is he's going to have a hell of a problem keeping it because he's the only character that's R'hllor. I do not see the North being cool with that. He's going to be under us, but the thing is, he's not going to be under us forever. Eventually, Alaric is going to get this High Lordship as soon as we're able to become like a kingdom. Now, I thought about getting him White or High Point first because the Bolton in charge right now is 57. He'll die sometime soon, and then we won't have to worry about the truce. And then Alaric is very close to inheriting this without even going to war. If he takes out who he's rivaled with, he could easily just inherit it, which he's been taking out most of the Boltons. That's why I'd rather just take High Point first, because he probably will get it on his own. He's been doing his own work, and I haven't had to help him. We are allies with Karstark and Stark. So let's get into trying to get this back. We also have a Thin Pool who has a claim on Coldstream, I think it is. Yeah. So we can get that for him too, but I'd rather do it when it's not under Stark. Now, when this Stark dies or whatever happens to him, you know, we don't owe anything to anybody but him. He's our brother-in-law, and he was our godfather before that. So this is why we owe him loyalty. He is becoming a little deranged, I guess, from all the stress. So he is lunatic, so anything's possible. He is considered a tyrant. But for now, we are going to keep building this faction up. I think the next best person to probably try to go for would be Gior Reed, because he is a High Lord and he has over 2,000 men, and that'll add a little more power to the faction. So let's go ahead and try to buy him a favor. He's gonna say yes. You might want to think like going after single lords that are directly under Lord Paramount. They're only 50 gold, but they don't give as much power to the faction. I'd rather get more for my money this way, because if you got 2 or 3 lords and 50 gold and they don't even have 1,000 men, it just doesn't. And I think they rank it more on the position of the lord, not so much the manpower. I don't know, I could be talking out of my ass. But after he gets this favor, we'll be able to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Darren Targaryen's had Fire Upon the Grass added to Treasury. Is that a book, I guess? Yeah. It's about Redgrass Field. Oh no, this is about Dothraki. He gets Dothraki opinion, which is so needed as the Iron Throne. The Lords of Last Herb approved the institutional levy shifted burger obligation. What? Oh, you know what? This probably happened while I was switching around people. Going into their thing and putting counselors there. Even though you don't go ahead at all in the time, they'll like push something while they're an AI controlled person. I mean, isn't that bad, but I'd rather them have the money out of burgers than levy. They don't give you much levy as it is, and we make no money. So I'll eventually do something about that. Alright, he's at 100. And what's funny about this is that you can ask them to join factions, alright? If you look up in the Ode Favor, it says you can force them to join factions you lead, but it doesn't take away the favor for some odd reason. They just say yes and they do it. So they spend the favor on forced Gior. Because if you look, we did the same thing with, what was his name? Maybe it did take it. I don't remember if we did it with him or not. If we got a favor of Manderly or we just asked him to do it. I guess we'll see here. Normally it'll have the little thing next to it saying it. Asked to join faction. Alright, let's see. Did he join? Yeah. So, yeah, it took the favor. So at least it's working. I could have swore yesterday it wasn't doing it. We can't ask him to join faction. I guess it has to be somebody that's on the council. Travelers bring rumors of fire and blood. They say dragons live once more, and Sir Duncan Targaryen now rides Tyrion. This dude's crazy. He got Dark Sister given to him by the king after Bloodraven died, and he became a Kingsguard. Now he has tamed a dragon, so he's a dragon riding Kingsguard. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, this used to be a dragon of somebody else. I can't remember. I think it was Vela, the simple girl that is the daughter of Daeron, who he's now married to and has a kid by. So we'll see how that goes. It's only 5 years old. It can't do much right now. We need a commander. Let's put White Steel there. What else do we need? Now, let's see. We can recruit skin changers now that we're elder to our court. which would be good to use as like commanders because their animal helps them. Now we have demand installation of claimant. Okay, now this, it just gives him an ultimatum, and he can tell me to go screw myself. But the faction will rise up and revolt. Now we want to wait till we get enough strength to actually be able to take him down. And I don't assume that the throne would get involved. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I ever really used this mechanic at all. Now this one, if we have over 150 faction power, we can do a pouch coup, but we can't do it because the guy has to be less than 16 or incapable. So that kind of sucks. Now his heir is 29, so that's not going to help doing it on him. So we just got to go to war, but we're not. What the hell? And somebody, a Karstark dropped out. Oh my god. I think he's going around telling people that, you know, to get out of the faction is what's happening, because Stark's out of it and he was in it. Now, we got Stout here. And I think, who else is there? Mormont is not in it. We need to find people that are in it. Now, he's the regent. I think that counts. But we don't have the money right now. There was somebody else I looked at earlier that didn't really care for him. The Flint is not in it. Old Castle, not in it. The Flints of Widow's Watch right now are actually going against Mud, but not underneath. Yeah, not underneath the Lord Paramount. That really sucks. I'm hoping he puts him on the council. What about Skagos? He's not in it either. Man, there has to be somebody that... The Wall isn't in it. What about he's under Glover. I have one on him, man, but nobody's in the damn council that I have the ability to put in it. That really sucks. It keeps taking people out of it. That's the only thing I could think of. As soon as we get enough to get him, I'll try him out. We could get a loan, but it's come to my fruition by bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents. I managed to fabricate a claim on Chieftain of Winter Keep. So now we have this. That's it, right? Yeah. Actually, there's a war going on right now. 53 gold. Man, a good amount of our gold. So on this guy, we have, I think, 2 claims. The one is through Alaric, though. Winter Keep here will be part of... Yeah, that's one duchy there. So yeah, we'll eventually get that one too. The only reason I didn't want Alec to press this claim is because if he does, he'll be able to make the High Chiefdom of the Milkwater, or its hard home. But then that would make him become separate from us, and it might actually make him independent, which would be a whole slew of problems in itself. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad if he came underneath the Lord Paramount of the North. Since it's not being de jure Northern Territory, I don't see that happening, but who knows. Alright, we need to move our guy. So, I really want to get Thin, because it's like one of the better Beyond the Wall holdings, but I don't want it to be like not connected to the land we already have. So, it's going to be between Shivering Forest, Upper, the Free Vale, Frost Cave, well not Frost, yeah, no it's not connected. Giant Stairs, Antler Vale, Skirling Pass is a decent one, and then Fork Top. We also have the Gorge, and we're not going to deal with them yet. So I think we'll do Skirling Pass now. Where are you at? Alright. Put you up here. We're just trying to, I'm basically more worried about mopping up land beyond the wall, because most of the other shit I can get with claims from people. Let's see. So if we do this war right now, we don't have as much men as he has. We're close. He does have a little bit of money, so I guess he could get some men. I think if we get High Point, though, I'm hoping it goes under us and not underneath him. Is what I'm worried about. I mean, we can always change it ourselves, I guess. And then eventually he's gonna get this on his own, I really believe. If either this guy becomes the High Lord, he's gonna kill him. He's been killing everybody. He probably has a plot right now to kill him. I'm not able to see it, but I'm pretty sure he's got something brewing. Alright, let me see who he knocked out yet. He hasn't knocked the other ones out yet. There's a little time go by. As you ponder new ways to improve your realm, Maester Alistair approaches you with an idea. My lord, if you were to institute a system of provincial apothecaries, the health of your subjects would improve significantly. In turn, they would sure be more productive. How much does this cost? We've got money for it. Oh, 40 gold. I need to take a loan. I hate going into negative, even if it's for just a little bit. Take out a loan. Iron Bank should give us a decent... Oh, I thought we already had one with them. Why is the interest still the same? Usually after you pay it back, they'll drop the interest more and more. They're the most... I mean, the least interest-wise, so we'll do that. We'll definitely do this. Anything to boost our prosperity. How is the... We have no prosperity. We're finally building this levy up, though, I think. No, our garrison's not full yet. God damn it. That's what's taking us so long to get men. I mean, my vassals are all up. Oh, what's this? Oh, he joined their side. Yeah, he can't call me in, so it doesn't matter. Why would you do that? Now you're gonna get locked up. Dumbass. I think we just take him on, even with the men we have. Thing is, I don't... Etherin, I won't have to worry about getting raised there. I can just raise him here. I think we'll be alright. And then we can get Whitehill this land here. I'm just really worried that he's going to end up just losing it right away because he's a R'hllor follower. But I mean, what else can we do? While they're tied up in this war, I don't know how much more it's going to last. It's at 99 and he decides to join. You literally gave yourself up to be imprisoned for 1% of war score. I don't understand. I think after he goes back under, the war would stop. So we might as well wait till it's over. And then we'll go against him. See, there it goes. Now, did he get locked up too? No, he's lucky. He could still do it. Alright, so Mud's locked up. We'll see what happens with him. He's usurped the Kingdom of Trident. Wow. He's probably going to give it back to the Tullys. Oh, no! Brandon Mudd is in Night's Watch now. So at least we can watch him progress in the Night's Watch. Maybe he'll become the Lord Commander. Oh, that sucks. So his daughter has taken over as the High Lord of Oldstone. So at least his family's still kicking. Jeez, that sucks. He bit off too much. I can't talk. More than he can chew. Now, why can't he keep his hammer? That makes no sense. Yeah, I'm going to give that back to him after this. And his armor. He should be able to keep his armor and his hammer. And let him keep the Weirwood Spear, but took the hammer. Yeah, I'm going to give that back to him. I mean, the armor makes more sense not to let him have because it's the Night's Watch. You kind of throw away your familial, like, ties. Alright, so just showing what we can get now in Westeros. This is actually a way to show. This guy, Alexander, has claimed the Maiden Vault. That's way down in King's Landing. We're not going to deal with that. And in King's Gate. But one of his bastards, I get all of his, yeah, one of his bastards has Seaguard, Rushmore, Oldstones. She's actually up here with us in the north. And then Whitehill. This doesn't really count. I'm not going to show that one. Dragonstone and High Lordship of Dragons. He shouldn't have those. I need to take those off. But yeah, let's see. Just get back to the way it should be. Gideon Weirwood is our Weir Fury removed. Oh my god, he got killed. He was slain by Jorgen, another character. Oh my god. He was actually rivals with Alaric. And it's funny because we were talking in Discord that Alaric was probably going to kill him. So now he was killed by another custom character who was down in Mud's court. Now he's still serving Mud's daughter. I don't know if he's gonna stay there or what. He is regent, so he actually has a lot of power right now because she's only 4. He can pretty much do what he wants down there. Yeah, Gideon's dead, so he has kids, Alice, Weirwick, and Jocelyn, who are also in Mud's court, I guess, with his wife. So I'm gonna ask those guys what they want to do with their people now that Mud doesn't have land. Oh, here we go. Lord Willem the Mad declared Lord Willem's claim on the north against Lord Paramount Brandon. So I think we're gonna help Stark. We're definitely gonna help him. I don't care what you call it is. He's gonna tell us, I think. Hold on, why can't we pick who we want to do? Oh, here we go. What? Oh, that's stupid. Can I push this now if I want? It'd be like helping him. So, oh, that's so dumb. We can't even do it now. One of these must be true. Supported claimant is Lord Morris. Supported claimant is backing the faction. Supported claimant. Alright. Supported claimant is not in the war. Fucking Christ. That pisses me off. Alright, so Kayla is in prison too. She's probably gonna die. I guess, you know, we could take over some shit. He has more men than he has. So, I mean, hopefully he could pull it off. I just don't want to start a war. Our gods are going to be hostile to each other. Like, I don't want to attack him. It really sucks that we can't join sides. No matter if we're in this or not. It makes no sense. Prince, is it because of tyranny? No, it's his claim. That really blows, man. Can we start a faction if we're the person? No. Overthrowing the monarchy is dumb because it just makes it, it makes it a fucking republic or an oligarchy. Now Dorne, I think, is raised up. Is that what I seen? Yeah, War of Dornish Independence. So the throne is held by everybody, so they're toast. The North isn't really going to have any play in that because they need to deal with this. During the past few months, Colleen has shown dogged determination in her studies in our language and has now also desire to study history of my people's ancestors. So, Kaylin Nightrunner. She's one of our prisoners. Why not let her become Northman? Is there any of these we can get rid of? Let's just release these women. That's pointless. And then this one. There we go. Man, that really sucks. That messes up all my plans, man. I hate that shit. And then we can't do nothing about it. I wonder if... Yeah, it's not going to let us do it. Is there anything... Is it maybe because we're on the council? How about I resign from the council? Nope. There goes that. Alright, well, whatever. We're only an advisor, so... this is Kaylin Nightrunner. I guess we could bring her up under us. You know what? She belongs under his. I'll just let her go. And then the other one here, I think it's the same. Yeah, just let him go. Alright. Now, that really sucks, man. Now, the palace coup we can't do, of course. So all we can sit back and do is watch. Hopefully, let's actually turn, since we're not in this, hold on. I think he's already asked me to come back. That way we can see all the men. We should probably see them anyways because it's all in the north. But we can actually see what's going on. I was approached by Shireen Dundarian who tried to convince me to join her vile heresy. I'll engage her. Your penetrating gaze can part even the thickest theological fog. Utterly convinced by your learned arguments. So did she turn old god? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, here is he's doing alright so far. Alright, so Edric has had a kid. Desmond, oh. It's not his kid. Whose kid is this? Wow. So I don't actually we could kind of tell if he has a rival. Yeah, it's this guy. It has to be. Usually it's gonna be the rival's dad. It's gonna be the dad. It's a quick son too. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Man, there's so much friggin' cuckling going on here. Let's make him friggin' duty. That really sucks. That was a waste of a good trait kid. Brandon Mudd has had Black Brother cloak added to his treasury. I thought he already had it. I guess he did his ceremony and they gave him his cloak. And he's got all kind of negative things over here. At least he's still alive. More than you can say about some characters. Alaric, Randar, I don't know what they're doing. My lord, I've collected ample tax revenue. Good. Possible rank up. Damn, we could already? We had one mission the whole time. We can travel to distant land to tame exotic creatures. That'd be pretty cool. Or just rank up. Pointless. We don't have any damn missions. I received a letter from Lord Luton. In it, he described cordial and reasonable terms how our realms would greatly benefit if we maintain friendlier relations. Who are you? Oh, Churwell. You're actually the Justice of the Neck. Yeah, sure, whatever. Doesn't give us any benefit. Lord Lionel, the Lappy Storms inherited the High. I'm surprised he's not locked up because he helped Mud. What happened? Is Carhold still around? I guess he just decided not to go any further. Dorne's winning right now, but that's not going to last. Alright, Daeron has died. So now there is a fucking two. That's so funny because Vela was his daughter, okay? Yeah, see, that's why she wouldn't have gotten it anyways. She's agnostic. If he didn't have that son, she would have, I think. Oh, no, she wouldn't have gotten it at all. Never mind. So, a 2-year-old's running the realm. Time for chaos. Definitely gonna happen now. A 2-year-old. Hereby grant you permission to advance in the next rank of the Skin Changers. So, I wonder... Like, let me see something. Can we, like... Is there anything in our intrigue tab? There we go. Attempt to tame a unicorn. We only need 500. Tame a mammoth, 500. So I guess these are things, like, around us. I wonder if we get on a boat and, like, go to, like, Ibn. Can we, like, tame a whale? Or go down to, like, Farwind and tame a walrus or a sea lion? I do want to get a unicorn, though. That would just be good for the memes. Alright, so right now, it looks like Lord Paramount Brandon is losing. It's just because of occupation. He seems he has more men. Well, not anymore. I wish we could really help him. If we could help him, it'd be cake. He'd win this no problem. Cannot join outside attacker against Liege. Cannot join current enemies' wars. I think that's so dumb. We're not on the council. Oh, we have mild winter. It's probably going to get worse. Usually always does up there. Why can we go into hiding? Somebody trying to kill us? One of our aunt is trying to kill us. Is there anything we could do about it? I wish I could say something to her what or her husband about it. How about I kill you? She's no friggin' risk to us. Nobody's even joining it. He had his badge for Hand of the King removed for some reason. Let me see what's going on down here. What? Somebody killed her? Oh, somebody killed my fucking wife. You sons of bitches. Probably Alaric. Kills everybody. Your wife, Lady Alicent Stark, has died. Now pause you to decide whether or not to make a funeral big and special event. Oh, we're widowed too. Man, it's gonna take like 30 years to go away. Sure. We will do... I don't have that much money. I guess we'll do all the vassals in court. Your son Harm is responding very well to my tuition. He's improved in his skills and advanced knowledge every day. Gain 2 intrigue. Nice. We can force train him now at least. Oh. That's all he has? Oh my god. It worked anyways. So he's trained fighter now. Man, that really sucks. Sometimes you get an event comes up that'll let you do something to become, what's it called? To take away your widowed trait. I guess it was let Raymond Whitesteel be treasurer. We don't have anybody else. He's the best one we have. Last Hearth. Damn, that sucks, man. Somebody killed my damn wife. Lord Aemon of the Shield Isles usurped the lordship of Manderford from Janira Ball. Look, she's got a little ball shirt on. I never noticed that. That's cool. Huh. But yeah, that really sucks. The guests will arrive soon. Best get on with it. Let me see. Alright, good. Here it is. I think, though, if we get rid of it, it's going to give us a bunch of bullshit in the process. Trying to see what the hell is going on over here. So, who's his regent is Lord Oswell of Massey's Hook. His Prince Aegon is the heir, who's probably going to end up getting it somehow, because I'm pretty sure somebody's going to have to kill this kid or go to war. Dorne might actually have a chance now. I mean, they do have the other Lord Paramounts, but if they were smart, they would just come right to Red Keep and try to capture him. But talking about the AI. Drown yourself in wine, women, and song. I don't want to do that. Lose yourself in books, songs, and the wisdom of others. So, we have a big chance of being depressed, which I don't want. Seek solace in the arms of another. Area falls in. Who the hell's this? This is Madric's wife. I don't want to do that. It will have a better chance taking away widowed. This is nonsense. Blah blah blah. So we have a 10% chance of getting depressed, 90% getting rid of widowed. We have a chance of being cruel. Our kids are gonna be a little mad, but oh well. No, I'm celibate. Oh my god. Oh lord. Well, that really sucks. Well, I hope these sons live. Oh my god. Best part of preparing a feast, deciding what food stuff to serve. Jeez, I ain't worry about the damn food now. Can't even use my dick anymore. I wish there was a way you could come out of it like later. Be like, look man, this is dumb. I'm trying to plow some fields. My lord, since the right latest hurt, there's never been a shortage of troops. Good. All the guests are here. Son of a bitch. I don't think I read that right. I think it had celibate in it, and I didn't even... I just went right over it. Whatever. Jocelyn Lake used her attendance and feast to the last 100% of petition. She claims that Lord Alaric Bolton made an attempt on her life. It's Alaric Bolton. What do you expect? No, I will not prosecute. We're not being able to use our manly parts anymore. It drove us crazy. There's no just law anymore. Rickard Starks used the attendance of the feast, claims that Lord Randar has made an attempt on his life. There's no proof of this. You can't go by these things, because there's... Usually, I see when there's proof, it'll make you arbitrary if you were to be like, no, they're not guilty. So as long as if there's not proof, I'm not going to arrest somebody. I don't care if they're AI. I do it in any other game, too, that I play on here. Sansa spoke up and told everyone how great the food was at my feast. I'm really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food, given how hard I worked to ensure the food was the best part of the feast. Thank you. Alright, the funeral. Packs upon packs of people, peasant, noble alike, gather in the courtyard of the first keep of Winterfell and surrounding lit yards to catch a glimpse of the deceased as the procession leads the body of Alysanne through the crowded streets to the entrance of the ancient crypt of Winterfell, where kings of Winterfell sleep. The populace wails its mourn and sorrow as the dead passes by. The leading train stops at the ironwood gates leading below. The surrounding crowd grows silent. All that is heard are the odd whisper or child's question as the pallbearers, the dead's kin, and closest friends continue on alone. Through the dark halls they carry the lost, finally reaching the alcove and laying the body to rest below the stone effigy, where each in turn bid their individual farewell. The last to leave reverently places an iron longsword across the lap of the statue and places a hand on the carved stone dire wolf for a moment before turning and leaving the dead to their, what does that say, interment, I guess. Alysanne died suspiciously. I'm gonna catch the bastard. Merely a competent swordsman and not a warrior songs are written of. Alright. Poor little thing. Now I'm wifeless. I can't use my cock. I'm just a stubborn old man now at the age of 26, 27. You notice Corella is acting very selfish while playing with other children. Nothing wrong with being selfish. Get you far in life. Alright, they're sieging down Winterfell, which is not good. Go up there and get them before they bring more men. Battle after battle, siege after siege. My friend Lord Willem must be pretty tired of the war. Maybe I could offer help. Oh, can I join? I should help my friend in war. What? Give him money. Oh, here it is. Let's join this war, sons of bitches. What? I'm still not able to join. What the fuck? Oh, he had to say okay, I think. Oh, this is dumb. Could at least give him some money. Daemon Blackfire has been slain by Roland Craykall. I think it was a tribal combat, maybe. I don't know what he would be fighting for. Or there's another Blackfire down the hole. It came to my attention that just here Eastmelt Jorman has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognize a claim on my title that he has fabricated for his liege, Lord Jorah of Eastmelt. You go right ahead. That bastard. Man, like, it said join him in his offensive wars. What do? We don't join him. Son of a bitch. I thought that was my chance. We're not married. Of course we're not. Who's gonna marry us? I guess there are plenty of people. We should marry somebody that's at least with some decent stewardship. We'll be able to hold stuff, but the most decent one is 6. Oh my god. There's a bunch of old ladies that can't have kids anymore. And a bunch of kids. She's chased. You know what? We don't need a wife. The hell with the wife. Alright, what do we need here? We need a commander and a sworn shield. We get all White Hill here, and we actually have a skilled fighter, Mormont. I guess we'll use Rickard here. I thought I had him as one. I guess not. Alright. What are you doing? He's just losing men, man. I get the AI is so fucking stupid. Alright, she was beheaded. So how many Blackfires are left now? There's 2. Literally 2 left in the whole world. Oh, those kids are dead. He's dead. I think it's Melee. Yeah, Melee's and Bathon are the only ones left. He is in Driftmark, which is not good. Both of them are. So they're probably going to get killed. I don't know why he's just letting him siege this. It's so fucking dumb. I can't believe it, that whole event said, oh yeah, join him in his offensive wars. Well, where are we at? We're not joining him. That's for sure. He's gonna get fucking killed because he let him siege down his shit. It's fucking so dumb. And then, I can understand if you're going blow for blow, like taking his capital, but you're over here sieging down Goldgrass. Your employer who? Lord Raymond Whitesteel. No, I put you there for a reason. We'll see what happens here in a couple months. He's more than likely going to siege this down because he's fucking dumb. But now he decides to go to Barrowton. I hope to God he put everybody in hiding. Of course not. They're just chilling. And my son's betrothed is going to get locked up and probably killed. Ports from, let me see if he'll let me look after her. Damn it. I could probably get somebody in my court to do it. That way maybe she doesn't get locked up here. It's this one, right? Yeah. We're at war. Oh my god. I can't even use the fucking favor. Yeah, she's probably gonna get killed, my luck. Good job on your charity work. Oh, man. I guess as soon as we're able to, we can just tame a unicorn. What else can we do with our lives right now? We can't use our dick. Been great tales of how rich and prosperous Lord Luton's realm is of late. The Lord ruling over such a rich nation must be a very respectable person, provided that any of what I've heard is true, of course. Impressive indeed. Alright. He's at 16. Oh, we're at 61. He did take. Oh my god. Fucking stupid. He did lose a lot of men, so at least that's good. They're about even here. God damn, I want to join him. Why can't I just tell Dustin to go F himself And look, he's in hiding, little bitch. We should go for independence. We probably could beat him. We can claim Barrington for Athena, but that's not gonna do anything. We depose him. In favor of Lord Rickard is this kid. You know what we can do? Oh, no, we can't. Fuck. If I just go independent, and then I could just swear fealty to him, I could beat up on him. We have a decent amount of men and better commanders. All right, we'll stop here. That's what we're going to do next time. We're just going to go independent to help Stark before he loses. So, until next time, thumbs up, subscribe. Come join the Discord. Links in the description. You can still make characters if you want, and we will put them in as the episodes go by. Until next time, later.